has come into the game. Not sure how many opportunities there are to get to the quarterback in the fourth quarter, but a chance to show his strength perhaps in the run game, maybe make a big play and earn himself more playing time down the line. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Second down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Kittle is the man in motion. On second down, Purdy. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
On the coverage.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. From the 34-yard line. Here's second and 6.
Now second and 6.
Again, it's McCaffrey. They had that play dialed up defensively. Stopped him in the backfield. Loss of a yard. Third, they need 8.
Brings up third and 8.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Drive rolls on here with first down and 10. A run here with McCaffrey. And he's going to be corralled right at the line of scrimmage. That is good work defensively. They hold him to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They send Evans in motion. They run once more with McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
First down.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's second and 6.
33-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. Finding room to the 20. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So a win here for the 49ers. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.
Diamond shining on my grill like a flashlight. If you watching me, you wrong. Need to get your cash right. No, little boy, you wrong. You get caught, you get life. And if it's gas, catch you sleeping, you get high price to go viral for that Instagram.
Back now at MetLife Stadium. You are joining us in the midst of a tie game. 2 minutes to go. Defense has to get a stop, and they are going with some fresh bodies on the field on this drive, including their young player in the front 7. The defensive coordinator obviously trusts him at crunch time. I'm sure he's going to do everything he can to reward that trust with a big play. And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Going to need a big play now. Third down and long. They'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Gain of 26 yards. That's another Giants
On first down, Dart. He takes off. And that'll work out nicely. That's a pickup of 7 on the first down scramble. Here's second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. And he just does manage to get rid of this one. Hounded by the defense. They nearly got him. Incomplete, setting up third down.
Yards to go.
Neighbors in motion. On third down, here is Dart. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard
They'll
line.
run here. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. They'll come up now for second down. He'll run. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And that's over everybody. Out of the back of the end zone. It is incomplete.
Buda Baker
Second and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. This one over before it started. Hit behind the line. It's going to... Men in blue, the Giants get it done. This one went down to the wire. They're able to persevere. They're going to walk out of here with a well-deserved victory.
Welcome back, everybody, to State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. They're down 2 scores here in the fourth quarter, and they cannot afford to give up any more points. So they're going to make a change in the front 7. He has a chance to make a game-changing play and potentially prove he belongs on the field every single week. They'll fake the give. Now gone. Short throw, it's Higbee. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
At the 27-yard line.
Back to throw, Goff. That's complete, right side, it's to Slaw. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Well, trailing here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Counter play. Here's Gibbs. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. 1st down, Detroit.
Gibbs straight ahead. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been excellent. 6 for 7. This is 3rd and 9. A shotgun snap for Goff. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
9 yards. 1st down, Lions.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And he'll get into the end zone. The Cardinals defense now. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hand off now to Gibbs. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the 1st quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
Welcome back, everyone, to beautiful Southern California and the NFL on EA Sports. And we're about to resume play here in the third quarter. And it looks like this defensive coordinator thinks their young pass rusher can make an impact here in this low-scoring ball game. So he'll take over on the edge. And I bet they told him he has one job: get after the quarterback. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Adrian Taylor Emerson on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
They give it to Williams, running right. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
In motion right goes Adams. Throwing is Stafford. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
A toss to the wide side. This is Williams. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Stafford. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 45-yard line.
Puka Nacua, one of those big body wide receivers who can leave you in the dust if you guess wrong on a route. First team All-Pro last season, 129 catches, and when the Rams wanted to throw the football, they looked for him first.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Stafford going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
That's another Rams first down. And 10 at the 18-yard line.
Corum now on 1st and 10. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Corum. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. It's now onto the field. And maybe for them at this stage, it's sort of put up or shut up time. They need to stop trailing here.
Oh, I'm with you totally on that one. They've got to go out there now and put an end to what's been going on in this ball game where they've just given up points, got pushed around, so to speak, during this contest. They've got to find a way to end it right here, right now.
Can they end it? Let's find out. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. They'll run the toss here with Corum. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The Rams on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They run once more with Corum. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Good for a Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Stafford going to give this one to Corum. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Andrew Wingard.
Run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Corum. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. With a victory here, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
But they absolutely pitched a
Back now at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. As we get back to this matchup, looks like there's a new face out there on defense. We have heard the rumblings. He was really pushing for more playing time, the performance in practice doing that. Well, now here's a chance to capitalize and prove that he can be so. Rely on for the rest of this season. They send Sutton in motion. First play from the 25, and they'll throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Give now to Harvey, running right. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. 3rd and 7.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
And in motion is Ingram. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. Over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Evan Ingram. A gain of 13 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's going to complete this to Waddle, working across the field. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now, another 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins, and he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about one. Tackle there by Mac Wilson. From the 31, here's 2nd and 9.
At the 31-yard line.
To throw is Nix. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
36-yard line.
Throwing. Nix. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
And this is a great example of what can happen when you play
First down throw for Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll throw. It's Nix. They'll set up the receiver screen with Waddle.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up 1st and 2nd down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
Center leads into the line for 1st and 10.
And the Broncos first down.
So, halftime straight ahead, and we'll send it to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report. Okay, and instead... Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Man in motion, heading left. Little quick pass to the receiver heading left.
The wide receiver of the ball carrier.
This will be 3rd and 8.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Nix. To the outside, he's got Waddle.
Nix's pass.
And that one's going to be short. They'll give it to Dobbins. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Josh Sweat there on the...
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
And 9 yards.
Here's Nix to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's... On first down, here's Nix to throw. The pressure gonna cave in on him. He will go down. And bring up second and long. Here's Dobbins. Oh! And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
And they will not run another play. That'll do it. The end of the third. They need one right now. Third and long. Back to throw is Nix. Left side. That's complete. It's Sutton. And he'll be... Nix now on first and 10. That's caught.
to number 17.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3.
Now, a second down throw for Nick. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down.
Now Nick's going to look to throw.
Yards to go.
He's got his man. He finds Sutton.
Complete
And he's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. A run with Dobbins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
They'll look to throw. To the outside. Hauled in by Sutton. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
First down, Broncos.
Back to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And he will be taken down, but there is a penalty flag down. A silly penalty may erase the turnover.
Yeah, I think he knows right as he's about to let this ball go, Mike, he's about to take a big shot. And a little bit of an ill-advised throw, but he's going to be bailed out by the roughing call. The officials determined it was unnecessary, and instead of resulting in a turnover, they're going to give him a fresh set of downs.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
And these are the things that just add up. You know, and over the course of the season, Mike, winning teams don't make these critical mistakes. And when you take a look at this defense throughout the course of the regular season, they've just continued to shoot themselves time and time again in the foot. And we're going to have another one here.
That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
Throwing now from the gun. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Yards to go.
Now they'll set up to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he'll get this down to the 2-yard line. First and goal as they convert on third down. They'll look to throw again. And he'll somehow manage to get rid of this. He took a shot, too. The pass falls incomplete. Second and goal. Back to the air one more time. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Evan